I didn't even realise I had my mic was on mute. Sorry, folks. That's the second time I've done that. I'm going to have to keep checking if I've not muted my mic. Oh my god. Yeah. I was just saying to myself, well, obviously due to myself since I muted myself, I'm kind of intrigued to figure out what the static is going to be all about. I'll always call it for you. Thank you. It's appreciated. I'm going to get some this way. What is that? Oh, I hate the jumps. Static thing, yeah. I'm quite intrigued to see about what that static thing's all about. Well, that's made noise, so something's going to be coming. Up the drain pipe. Oh. Last guy got roasted. Aye, he did, which was pretty funny. He became a barbecue. Have I still got my flashlight? We do have to push that. Oh, it's a fallen building. Great. I thought it was dead for a second there. No! Oh, they're alive, thank God. That would really been a shame. I'm still alive, flipping heck. Well, I wasn't wrong when I said that there was going to be something. Turned out that something was a fallen building. That picture keeps coming up. taking this one. Here we go with this bloody thing again. I was in the first game as well. Aye, it was. Every time you get closer and closer to that door, it gets slower. Uh-oh. Slender man with a fedora. I like that. No. Oh, the next is actually going to be in that world, ain't it? Oh no. What the hell? What the fuck, man? Just when I thought this game was going to be normal. Okay. This one. So I'm gonna guess that the static things then are all the kids that have died to that dude. Because that would make sense there. Because obviously we just saw the wee lassie that was in the lassie for the first one get taken over with that static. If that is a lassie for the first one. Which most likely it is. So, if that's the case, that means all the static children are all the ones that he's killed. So what the fuck? This game holds so many. This game's got more questions than the first one. Right, so there's clearly a TV somewhere. It's right there. I need to turn it on. So I've got a remote instead of a torch now. Okay, I am so confused. Nothing to heart. There's a policeman's hat. I like that. All the faces that we found, the other ones have been, all the normal ones have been looking at the TV. Good point. So how the fuck did I get back up? Okay. So I need to use that one and that one to get back up to here. And figure a way to make the boxes fall down. Simple enough, eh? Oh. I should get to this, but which means it'll probably be about roughly here. Alright. Easy enough. It became off static. Maybe Slender Man on the statics kids. No, the one down there was all static. The woman face one was static. So I'm gonna guess there's something more to the story than I think. That here's hoping I did the right hand. Oh. Nope, nope, the roof people. There's an eye there. 2 seconds, just got a message from Facebook. How do that? Oh, I get it. That's where I want to go, so I need to damn it. That was close. No. There we go. That was finicky, but I liked it. I wonder if that's just... course that doesn't work. Or not. That was not the way to do it, and I think some of this. No, I'm going to say the ones that are all static are the ones that are actually more dangerous than normal looking ones. Oh. I'm gonna have to. No, no, no. I'd laugh so hard if I could turn that off. Crispy bear. Maybe just distracted to light. Maybe. Not the foam. It's not in the back out, so it's not that. Right. Oh, I need to figure out how to get back there with it. Oh, there's a bloody bit right there I could climb. No. Okay. And I'm going to double check and see if that would actually work, because if it does then that's what I was meant to do. Pull that. Go up here. And then drop down. It makes sense when you think about it. I seriously what I think. Oh! I'd actually laugh if something turned up when I done that. I am like for this part, it's pretty different. Like it's strange, but a good strange. Here. Jump. Oh. Where's that? We haven't seen that Slendery dude for a while. No. What on top of you? First time I managed to get through a chase without getting caught, actually. I'm quite happy with that. Oh! Knew he was going to be turning up eventually. That was creepy. Faceless crazy Slenderman. Makes sense. I think there's more to it than it's Slenderman though, but it does look like Slenderman. I'm caught. Oh, maybe not. What? Right, so basically I need to be time perfect on this so I cannot mess up. Lovely. don't think we're finished with him though, because that would... Oh, there's my pal. What, you drinking Coca-Cola diet? Because I'm not like regular cola, because it makes me go loopy loop. Oh, is it... I thought it was mashing circle. I'm gonna guess it's... Right, so I need to figure it out. Right. So I need to point it where his hand is. Impaled. What the hell's going on? Okay, I like this. I get it. This is I like this. I like this kind of puzzle where they basically keep listening out for the sound. That took a little while to get the... Oh, there's... This one. Nope. Nope. There's one back down here. Maybe I should have pushed that pillar down. Don't know if that's what I have to do, I'll try it. Pardon me. I do like this kind of puzzle actually. This puzzle's one of my favourite types. Yeah, I was meant to push that. Of course I was. So it was bottom. I guess it's the left one. Yeah. This one. I actually think this is pretty. Just follow the music, yeah. Wonder what's leading me to though. Oh no. That'll be it. Run. Yep. Oh. Six has gone batshit, that she has. Okay. I think I know what I need to do. That was easy. Bugger. So I hate that more than once. when it's broken, the real one's inside it. Maybe. That's not a bad shout, actually. It was. No, it wasn't. Deal 1 was actually her. She was just being possessed with a machine. Oh. Now we've done it. Okay, that's creepy. I was what? What? Oh my god, he was the tall, slender dude. No way. No, motherfucker. No way, he was this. Was. He was the guy in the TV. Oh my god. All because he sucks. Mm-hmm. And that explains why he was in the That explains why the door was open. That's why the door was closed, and that's why you had to open it. That explains why he is in the door as well. Half heart. Signal interruption. Golden trophy. So, I mean, out of the first one and the second one was definitely a lot better, especially that plot twist at the end. Like, that was pretty good. I have to admit, I wasn't expecting that. That was a really unexpected ending. Thoroughly enjoyed that though. I like how like this one took a little bit longer because there was actually a lot more. But obviously I need to go back to the first one and put obviously the DLC, so I'll be doing like Little Nightmares DLC Part 1. But they very stepped up their writing game. Yeah, they actually did, I have to admit. The story on this one was pretty grim. Didn't expect to be betrayed by the person that you help all the way through, Six, as you call them. Again, didn't expect to be betrayed by her right at the very end. And then to find out that he was the man in the hat the whole time. That was pretty... that was a pretty big surprise. Again, that was pretty messed up, but I have to admit, I thoroughly enjoyed that, like. Shows you don't need to have dialogue to have a fantastic game. That is so true. There was not a single bit of dialogue in that apart from hey, which you had to press the triangle to actually say all the time, so I mean... I have to admit though, the whole entire game, it did have one set, compared to the first one, it did have one scene that just completely freaked me out, and that was the mannequin scene. That was actually messed up. I really enjoyed that bit. That whole mannequin part, although I didn't like it, I absolutely loved that. But I didn't like the most was the school. The school was really annoying. Like, the mannequin part was quite easy to figure out and how to get past, but the school was actually frustrating as hell. Because of the one seat, that one bit. A bit like the first one had one of the kind of bits too. I hated the bit when the two little chefs, I loved it, but I hated it because it took forever to try and figure out that you had to climb on top of the table to actually go and get the hook. But I did eventually figure it out, done it, and then moved on to the next bit. And just the same as here. The school went on too long. It did, but it didn't at the same time. Like, all the scenes, the school was the longest bit. However, it was still... I enjoyed it. Like, I enjoyed the whole game. There wasn't any bit that I didn't like, but the school was the longest part, and the school was quite... It was quite difficult. That was like the main difficult bit, was the school. I have to admit, the school was the main difficult one. Puzzles were great. I didn't expect to actually be decent at the puzzles, because I'm not usually one that plays puzzle games actually. So the fact that I actually thoroughly enjoyed the puzzles was even merry and astounding thing, because I'm merry an action-packed person. If you look at all the other games that I've played, again, I prefer playing action compared to playing through a game that's figure it out. Again, sit and figure this out, do this, do that. Again, I'd rather play an RPG where you pick your path and be able to run about gunning folk, or running about trying to talk your way out of things, and as well as being killing folk at the same time. But should stream Alien Isolation. I don't have Alien Isolation, believe it or not. I used to have it, but then I got rid of it because I enjoyed it, but I didn't have the to play it. I kind of just didn't have. It just didn't appeal to me. Alien Isolation, it did appeal, but just never had the I guess attention span. Is that the word I'm looking for? Didn't have the attention span to actually play it, because it was too, like, I loved the atmosphere, but it was just too slow for my kind of liking. Didn't get me wrong, I'm probably wrong about the game, and I probably didn't play much to actually figure out that it gets into it, just like this game actually. This game didn't take a while to get into it, but you get what I mean. Or could play through Gear of War games with me, start to finish, all of them. I've already got Gears of War 1, 2 and 3 on Xbox 360. And then I've got 4 and 5. I've not finished 5. finished 4, finished 3, finished 2, finished 1, and I've not actually finished Judgment, which was one before Gears of War 1. It's how you go into that prison in the first place. So I might actually do that. That might be a series today, because it is a good game. Plus Gears of War 1, cannot beat it. Out of all the Gears of War series, Gears of War 1 is still my favourite. All of them are on Game Pass. Ooh, I might do it. I'd hate to reinstall them all, and I'd hate to make space on my Xbox, because I've not got that much space because of all the games I've got on my Xbox, but maybe I might do that. And one has the remastered one. Yeah. I'll see how it feels though, because that's not a bad shout. Could do that, like a full playthrough and stream that. Right now though, the next game that I'm going to be playing probably through is, well, not playing through, but streaming through is Final Fantasy, where I'm going to cut the bits when I grind, which I'm currently doing at the minute, but I'm going to stream the stuff even though I've missed like the first part, because it got deleted in Twitch, sadly. So I had to post part 2 and just call it part 1 and explain that I did actually have part 1, but then part 1 got lost. And I'm grinding the hell out of Final Fantasy as 11, I think it is, the one where you play as, where it's got the weird license points and all the rest of it. I am currently trying to level myself up on that at the minute, which is taking a while because obviously you only get 1 license point per hang. But anyway, back to talk about Little Nightmare 2. Out of the 5 main hangs, because you've also got the lassie at the end, I think out of all of them, the one that was most creative though was the actual teacher for the school. Going back to the school subject, the teacher was freaky. The mannequins were really well done too. That was pretty cool as well. Like, it was unbelievable. They do have themselves a winning game here, because this is number 2. They've left it on a cliffhanger to make DLC. Like, what happened to Six since she went through that door? What happened to her since she left him? However, that could either be made for DLC, or they're making a Little Nightmares 3 with that ending. And I need to play, and basically I need to also play the DLC for Little Nightmares 1 and find out what was happening on that. Which I'll probably stream as well and post up on YouTube, since I actually got them on now. Since I've got all 3 DLC, I just need to get them installed. But I'll do that once I'll install it once I've actually played through the first part of the DLC. Like, play first bit, it's done, install the second bit, play it, play the third bit, install it. Okay, we'll play the second bit after it's installed, and then play the third one after it's installed, and then so on. Okay, you get what I mean. But yeah, that was Little Nightmares 2. Have to admit, really good game. Final thoughts: if anybody's actually thinking about playing this game, I highly recommend it. If you're watching this and you've seen it, like, watched both parts, or 3 parts of this game, sorry, and you're actually thinking about giving it a go, I recommend it. It's a good experience to play through as well as watch, because I watched Little Nightmares 1 first when I was playing, way back. I watched Little Nightmares 1 and I completely forgot everything about it when I was actually playing it. And that was an incredible experience on that one. And Little Nightmares 2, as soon as I came to that was coming out, I was instantly hooked that I wanted to get through the first one. And finished both of them. Had some up moments where it was funny, had some down moments where it was a pain in the ass. Oh no, it was a good experience. just trying to think what my next playthrough. Like I said, it's going to be Final Fantasy, where I'm going to be playing through that, but I'm doing grinding on that at the current moment. I really enjoyed it a lot. I'm glad you enjoyed it as well. I'm glad that you actually enjoy the games that I pick. Some of the games that I pick that are actually like, what the hell is this? And then it's like, ooh. Again, I do have another game on my, what do you call it, my PlayStation that I'm thinking that might be pretty fun to actually give a playthrough, but I'm not too sure. Don't know yet, I'm thinking about it. I'll take a double check and see if it's actually A, installed, and B, if I can be bothered to try to play through it. Because it's a bit annoying game. That's Shadow Tactics. Because I do quite enjoy that. Or I've got Shakiro's Die Twice, or whatever you call it. I've not actually played that at all. I've got it. I own it. Just never touched it. And I've got like Neo. I played a wee bit of that. And I died quite a lot. But I never streamed it. So I could stream Neo. So there's quite a few ideas that I've got that I might, for the PlayStation streams. It seems to be that the PlayStation ones that I'm playing through are actually better picks than the Xbox. Like I play Smite and that, and I get a good laugh on Smite, but that's only when I've got my pal Mingy Kingy, aka The Game, one of my best pals, who actually has a YouTube channel that I'm going to put on my stream description, because I recommend that you watch some of the videos that he's been posting, because he's got Phasmophobia, where with him by himself, and then you've got him and me and our pal Reaper that play it together, and that's a good laugh. And he is currently playing through Dark Souls at the minute, so I will put his I'll put in the description like a channel recommendation for my best pal, even though he's probably here to watch me being an idiot and messing up, but I do recommend watching his, because there is a couple moments in the Phasmophobia ones that me, him and Reaper play through that are absolutely hilarious, that you'll probably enjoy, because I die including in one of them. Which one? I ain't telling you. Oh, Tekken Bandai Namco, that'd be a funny one to add in Tekken 7. Tekken 7 Fighter Pass 5. Have a look, see these chapters and see what I've missed, because it will tell me. I got 2 out of 2 hearts. I missed glitching remains discovered, 1 out of 4. 3 out of 6, 0 hearts out of 2. There was 2 hearts in there that I missed. I missed 3 glitch discovered. I didn't find any in the hospital. I found 1 in the top rooftops, and obviously the ending. So there's 5 chapters in that. What about this? Anything else? Once I've hit resume game, does that just take me right back to the last bit? Yeah, that just puts it back to the... So yeah, that's Little Nightmares 2 for the moment, until there's the released DLC. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed. That was one of the best experiences that I've ever had in Little Nightmares, like a horror based platform. I really highly cannot recommend it anymore for anybody to play it, because it is such a good experience. So I hope you enjoyed. If you've got any other recommendations of games that are like this, or any other games you wish to watch me play through that are stupid or really interesting, then let me know. I have another game that's a bit twisted and nightmarish, not like proper scary, but it's a bit more action packed, and it's a bit more dark. Well, no dark, but it's a dark action, and that's Alice Returns to Wonderland. So I'm thinking I'm going to delete the videos that are on my YouTube of my first playthrough American McGee's Alice, the first one, and play through the DLC of Alice Returns to Wonderland, because it's the original American McGee's Alice, the very first Alice in Wonderland horror game. Play through all the way through that, and then once I've played through all the way through that, I'll then play through Alice Madness Returns and properly play through that game, because I've played through the first one but I hadn't recorded it, and then I completely forgot to add the rest of it in, because I had recorded the end of it and then just left it. So I might restart that series from scratch, which I don't know if that sounds like a good idea to use though, since you're the only one that's watching at the minute, or for those who are watching on YouTube. Don't know if you would like that idea if I completely restart that series. That series of games. Yeah, you like the idea. Aye, okay. Well, I'll probably do that then. So I hope you enjoyed. I will catch you later. And the next game will probably be Alice. Maybe.